Once upon a time, there lived a young Indonesian girl named Irma Novitasari, who was only 17. She grew up in a home divided, as her parents were separated. Irma lived with her mother until her mother journeyed to Saudi Arabia in search of work. Irma then found herself living with her father. In 2019, the winds of change blew through Irma's life, and she married a charming man, journeying to Saudi Arabia to build new life with him. She was blessed with a little girl from this union. Alas, life's tale sometimes twists, and their marriage did not stand the test of time. The couple parted ways, leaving Irma to return to her father's embrace with her daughter in tow. Through the mist of heartbreak, Irma met Asep, a man who seemed to sparkle like the perfect gem. Asep enchanted her with gestures of care and attention, mending the cracks in her weary heart. Irma felt swirls of safety and joy around him, so much so that she embarked upon a journey with him, welcoming an unofficial marriage and moving to his abode in 2023. But as the days passed, the sheen of Asep's charm began to fade, revealing shadows of anger and hurt. Arguments arose, and with them, violence crept into their home. Irma, frightened and hurting, often found refuge in her family's home, her heart bruised, but always open to Asep's honeyed apologies and promises of change. Hopeful for a brighter tomorrow, Irma soon discovered a new cheer in her step as she learned she was expecting in August 2023. Yet, a cloud of doubt from a whisper reached Asep's ears, accusing Irma of having another dear friend. Anger ignited within him, and he leapt to accusations of betrayal. In distress, Irma sought shelter at a friend's abode, attempting to distance herself from the storm. Yet, Asep construed this as confirmation of his fears and resolved to end their tale with darkness. He beckoned his friends to aid him in his grim task, but their hearts could not partake in such sorrowful deeds, though they gave Irma a warning of her peril. In January 2024, amidst plans to send her cherished daughter to her mother in Saudi Arabia, Asep's pleasantries lulled Irma back to his doorstep. On the evening of the 14th of January, as the stars watched over her sleeping form, Asep and his companions breached her chamber. Bonded and silenced, she lay powerless as Asep wielded a vicious blade, ending her story with a brutal hush. Her voice no longer sang, nor did her heart beat, a silence she carried alone as they hid her beneath earth close to a grave that wore the guise of ordinary. As days marched on, Irma's dear ones began searching, seeking the brightness of her presence lost to shadows. Her father inquired at Asep's door, once mirroring warm welcomes now grasped by cold deceit. An aching truth loomed when murmurs arose, confessions spilled. An accomplice felt heavy with guilt and unraveled secrets of Irma's ending. Authorities rallied, focusing their quest on finding Irma resting amongst elder stones, uncovering the disguised resting place amidst tales of trust meeting betrayal. Soon her earthly form was discovered, taken to a venerable place where healers speak to the echoes left by life's departure. Her final secret revealed a soon-to-be life entwined with her fate, unveiling truths harsh yet necessary. Justice now stands tall, awaiting Asep and his companions to answer for their deeds. Thus, Irma's tale echoes, a story of searching and sorrow, of trust and betrayal, bounded by shadows, ended by justice's light.